Hey, so I wasn't planning to make a video this evening, but then there was something that was very persistently in front of me that I thought, well, maybe I should just see how it goes. Um, a few days ago, I actually attempted to make a video and I had cards, I pulled cards, but I didn't end up publishing the video. But I kept the cards out for some reason. And these are the cards. I'm going to show them to you. The first card was encouragement. And I got such a strong synergy feeling about this card. Honestly, when I first glimpsed the visual, I, I got the visual of, this sounds odd, but snakes moving synergistically with each other. And if you look at the mother and the child in this, or the parent and the child in this image, there is like a receptivity in the child, but also an energy going forth toward the mother. So there is that give and take of energy. The second card I got for the reading I did not publish was Elephant Spirit. Learning from the past, remembering, of course, the lessons of the past, what we've learned along the way, those little nuggets of wisdom we pick up on our journey through life. But what struck me at the time and still is the elephant's trunk. An elephant's trunk is, the elephant uses the trunk for so much expression. I was watching actually today a video of a man playing a musical piece to an elephant, and the elephant was responding with ear movements and glances, but also with the movement of the trunk. So, and it just felt like an extension of that feeling, that energy of synergy and, moving with the energy. I don't want to say using the energy, but riding the current of energy. The third card I had in that reading was trust. Trust your intuition. The universe guides you. And again, for me, with regard to this reading, it just felt like you just relax, go with the flow. And the angel message, the unknown. Do not fear the unknown. This is a time of deep exploration and transformation. Unfamiliar territory leads to new horizons. The reason I'm making this video this evening is because I kept these cards from that reading. I also had a card that I kept out that I had drawn for myself, close to a week ago, maybe 5 days, or close to a week. And that card is this one, Blessed. And then I couldn't help but notice the same imagery, that same energy of just trusting and going with the flow, and that in doing so, in being with the flow, is how I'm interpreting this. The blessings do come magically, as they're designed to do. Honestly, if we struggle against ourselves less, I think we achieve more. Well, a couple of days ago, I decided to pull another oracle card, and this is something I do not every day, but every once in a while. I'll just pull an oracle card. So I'm not doing a tarot reading for myself. I'm just pulling on trying to understand the energies that are available. And so I had this elephant come up. So all the magic everywhere. And, well, here's another elephant. And I think it really plays with trusting that if we keep walking our path, and trusting our intuition, trusting our inner guidance, and trusting that what we are moving toward is a valid North Star. I think that has to be said sometimes. I also notice the bubble on the end of the elephant's tail. You can see that by walking our path with trust, it all falls into place as if by magic. Yeah, but it's not for us to know necessarily the hows. All right, so today, and this has been over a bit of a span of time. As I said, I don't draw things every day. Those 3 or 4 cards were for a read that I scrapped, but maybe for a reason. Today I pulled 2 more, and I had this one, Talisman, and I couldn't help but notice the bubble, twice, and I noticed that this figure is standing before a road, and oh my gosh, and there's, honestly, it's in the future's a bit in the fog, but there is a call to walk forward, to take the steps, because there is knowledge that she brings with her from her past. There is the love of the universe, and I believe this is a very guided path. On her, what does she have? She has a really unusual creature on her arm. A friend in her travels, and yeah, which is likely herself. The card that came with this is Strength. And look oh my gosh, look how exuberant this image is. The person in this image, she's so exuberant. She's just like, yeah, I'm just gonna do it. Oh, I might be a little scared sometimes, but I'm just gonna get it done. I'm going to move forward because I can't not. And I think perhaps I'm delivering this message because there's sometimes a point in life where there are choices, but when weighing it out, do what you can't not do. And I'm going to tell you, I have made the wrong choice many times, but I think that if we make the choice for our own growth, we will be supported into the unknown and be blessed, because the blessings are everywhere. Just be in the flow of the universe and trust. And importantly, carry the wisdom that you've gleaned along the way. It's well earned. It's something you cannot not lose, never lose, and be playful. All right. I am going to pull this stone up again. I pulled it up one other reading. I'm so confused about how to pronounce this. So it's a moonstone. It begins with a B. The short of it is really good with details. So playfully acknowledge the details, attend to them, don't let them weigh you down. Life is good, peeps. And we have it in us to take our next step. And there we go. Last thing I wanted to point out. This is a 49, which is 13 to 4, and 44. So 444, awesome number. It's been that number has been a great friend and support during some times. So 444, here for all of us. That's it. Bye.